Hey, welcome to mikescottbaseball.com. Today what we're going to be talking about is a simple hitting drill that I've seen a lot of coaches do, especially for the guys that are what they call dead pull hitters. Okay, they tend to pull the ball to their side. If I'm a left-handed hitter, I tend to hit from the pitcher to the first base side over and over and over. Now, there's nothing really wrong with that. There's a lot of shifts that people put on. David Ortiz gets a shift against him. Some other guys do too. But it's good to be able to use the entire field, especially if you're a right-handed batter. You get hit and runs later in life when you get to the big field. So the tip I'm going to give you is this. On every baseball, okay, you're going to see that there are the two close seams put together. Now, what you do is when you put it on the tee, you put those two seams facing directly backwards, okay, and on the sides, not on top, but on the sides. So you put that ball there, okay, facing directly backwards. And then, as a hitter, what you want to try doing, a coach will often talk about to hit the ball, to hit the inside seam, to have the bat come down and hit the inside seam. So when you're striking the ball, you do not want to try wrapping these hands over and hitting the outside seam on this side. You want to hit the inside seam here. This will tend to push the hands forward, press the hands forward. You get more balls hit up the middle and slightly to the opposite field. The guys that roll the wrists are always hitting the ball out in front of them, okay, trying to do this. They're always hitting the outside part of the ball and pulling it. So, especially when you have a tee where you can set up a ball, you can take these two seams right here. You can face them directly backwards, okay? You try to focus on that inside seam, and you have the batter come down, strike that ball. Usually what you're going to do is you're going to step just slightly past the hitting zone. We've talked in the past about how the front foot lands even. With this one, you would want to land just slightly past it. Keep the hands pressed forward. Strike the inside seam right there. More balls hit up the middle, more balls hit to opposite field. And overall, this is just a better way to hit. You'll expand your hitting zone a little bit using the whole field. If you're a dead pull hitter, sometimes there will be situations in game where you're going to need to hit the ball opposite field to help your team, especially as a righty. If there's a guy on second with one out, instead of giving up an out with a bunt, we'd like you to try hitting the ball to the opposite side. Even if it's a grounder over there, he's going to third, but hopefully you can get a hit to that side and bring the guy all the way around. So again, there are opportunities where you really need to be able to go opposite field. Set the ball up so the inside seam is visible right there. Never roll over and hit the outside seam. Keep the hands pressed forward, hit that inside seam, driving it middle, a little bit opposite field. Okay? It's a very good drill. It should be used off the tee as much as possible. And please, show this to your kids, show this to your players, coaches, learn this one. It's a valuable tool to learn to teach a kid to hit the ball to the opposite field or to get away from being a dead pull hitter. Okay, I hope that helps. Please check back soon. More videos coming.